All right. Hi guys, it's me, Teresa. Just kidding. It's me right here. With my new hair. All right, so this is Molly, my model, and also one of my BFFs that I've had for about 17 years. We went to high school together. Anyways, lots of you guys asked me to do a video on unruly curly hair. I doubt I could have found a better model.
This hair is fierce.
Yeah, you're Beyonce without
I'm Beyonce without the Beyonce. Okay.
All right, bless. All right, so Flat Iron Experts, again, sent me another KQC flat iron. This is the professional one plate with X-Heat ceramic styling iron. This is the box. You guys have probably seen it before. So I'm going to show you my personal way as a professional stylist in my own professional salon in my own house. Oh, snap.
Oh my God.
Start the car.
And exit stage right.
Yeah, exit. All right, so like most people probably, I started at the very bottom, so I'm just gonna tie up most.
Okay, can I just say I don't actually go out in public with my hair like this?
She should though, because I love big curly hair. Like I would put some product in it and I wouldn't wear it like this personally.
I do not go in public like this. She made me do this.
Yeah, I did. I made her come over like this. I sent her text messages and said, don't touch your hair, don't put anything in it, don't do anything. So I'm just gonna tie up most of it. At the top. We also have a guest over here, Mina, Molly's sister. Hi, Mina. She's had one cocktail and she's drunk because she never drinks.
Oh my God.
So, hold on, I'm gonna move this out of the way. Hold this blow dryer. Hold my blow dryer. Okay, so, oh wait, that might be too close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. Why? This isn't gonna work. Hold on, we'll be back. All right, I'm back. Okay, so I like to take I like to take a wide tooth comb, but no, I like to take a fine tooth comb, and this is the KQC Thermal. Molly, stop laughing. Thermal Shine. I use this, but also sometimes I just use the Tresemme on myself. I use the Tresemme one because I have really fine hair, so I don't need something as powerful. But this stuff works really good if you have really curly hair and you're straightening your hair all the time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and on this section. If I had hair like Molly's and I was doing this all the time, I would just spray my whole entire head before I got started. So I'm just gonna brush that through. You wanna take small sections, like so. And if you flat iron your hair really good, this should last for 3 or 4 days. And you can just do like small touch-ups. So taking the flat iron, I'm just gonna go ahead and start at the root and pull it through a couple times because I find that's where it's curliest. And then taking my comb, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that through. Right down to the bottom.
Oh, just kidding.
Shut up. I'll burn you.
Would be the first time.
Those were all intentional. Last time, head forward. Last time I did one of these videos, a few people asked me why I pull the flat iron through the hair so many times, and it's because when your hair is really curly, you can't just pull it through one time and then expect it to be dead straight. You actually need to manipulate the hair more than once for it to be perfectly straight. So you just want to make sure you just clasp on really tightly and then just pull it through. You don't want to do it more than you have to, but you want to do it until it's been pulled through enough. And that's why you want to use a thermal protector. You want to make sure that your hair is being protected from that heat. And also don't use heat that's too hot. Like if you can get away with using a lower temperature, then use that for sure. So the minimum that you can get away with, just go ahead and use that. So there you go. So I'm just going to go through layer by layer, about 1 inch thick through the back, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I do from there. Okay, so I'm just about the center of the back of her head, and I'm just doing a bit bigger parts right now. I have the KQC thermal spray on, and you can see it makes the hair super glossy, super shiny too. So it's really nice. Molly was just talking about when we were kids. And she was telling the story about, she was telling Mina, her older sister, this story about how one time Molly cut my bangs. And I guess I thought that she had done it like intentionally to make them look really good.
First of all, I'd like to say that I'm not a hairdresser, so I cut her, she asked, it was her fault for asking me to do that, knowing that I'm not a professional. I ended up screwing up her bangs. She was convinced that I had done it like on purpose. So a few weeks later, Teresa was like, I need to cut my bangs. So she's like, I'll do it, no problem. Like volunteered herself. I was like, oh, how great. What a great best friend. She continued to chop off my bangs completely. I had half an inch of bangs that were like literally up to there. And it was ruthless. And she basically did it to get back at me because she thought that I screwed up her bangs. And I really didn't. I walked around school and I convinced everybody that I had done it on purpose because I was obsessed with Biff Naked at the time. And that was my story, and I still stick to that.
Whatever. She honestly had done like a lot of traumatic hair things to me through the years.
It's your fault for trusting me. I have no remorse for that. I'm not taking any of that back.
Oh, it's so funny.
We were also talking about obsessions in high school, and Tracy used to be obsessed with self-tanning.
I still am.
And she was horrible at it back then. She forgot that it dyes your hands orange. And she wasn't very good at spreading it out, so she would come to school with blotches of tan on her ears, and her hands would always be orange.
I used to wear like gloves in class because my hands were so orange.
Yeah.
And like the teachers would be like, Teresa, take your gloves off. I'd be like, no, that's okay. They'd be like, why? I'm like, oh, my hands are cold. They'd be like, if your hands are cold, maybe it's a circulation problem.
You look like you had a disease. They have blotches on your ears. It was amazing.
So you guys can see like the difference between how curly Molly's hair is up here and then how straight it is down here. It's like just insane. This flat iron works really, really well.
Oh, it's a good time.
It goes up to 410, I believe. Yeah, 410. So it's pretty major. And this one's only 1 inch too, and this is going by really quickly. So now I'm taking about 2 inch sections now that I'm in the middle here. At the bottom, I find that it's really, really curly. So I'm gonna turn this off. We'll think of some more funny stories and we'll come back. Oh, we should tell them the diary stories.
Okay. No, that's not gonna happen ever.
Okay, so once we get to about this part, Molly's just like laughing, eating chips, carrying on. Bam, bam, spice it up a notch. Spice it up a notch. I'm just gonna come in through the sides here and start flat ironing through here. I mean, it's like, you know, pretty basic. You just wanna start going through the section, starting at the bottom, bringing it up, but now I'm gonna start paneling through the sides. You can see like how flat it is down under here. It feels so silky and so smooth. It's like, oh God, I want this hair. It's ridiculous. But I'm just gonna bring a section through here, a small section, because there's a lot of baby hairs right here. A lot of people have these, but you don't want to burn your skin right here, especially with those little baby ones. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit of this product. Place your hand if you want to, so that you don't spray it on your head, and just spray it a little bit at the root. And then you can just comb it down into the hair. And I'm just curling this inwards so it frames her face nicely. And then just taking the next panel here. Oh, pull her hair back. She deserves it. She was mean to me when we were kids.
Alright.
Her parents loved me more than her. That's what the problem was.
Yeah, I can't really fight you on that one.
I had a bigger allowance.
True story.
Just jealous that her dad made me better birthday cake.
I was just gonna love you right now.
This is like, you can see like how beautifully this flat irons it. Like, I mean, I could tell you guys like whatever. I love the KQC. I love the NP flat iron. Like I've said it for a really long time. Like, you know, I said I bought my sister Caitlin the NP flat iron for Christmas a couple years ago. But just like, look at how curly her hair is here. This section alone. I'm just gonna take the thermal protector. But I mean, she's got really coarse hair. And this is like a fairly big section that I have, and I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it through. And this should last a few days, so. How long does your hair normally last when you flat iron it?
Probably, yeah, a couple days, 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
I try not to wash my hair like every day. I try to wash it like every other day or something.
Yeah, that's smart. All right, I'm just gonna go around in this section and then I'm gonna show you guys the very end, like doing the front section. Peace. Okay, so I'm on the last section of Molly's hair, just the top of it right here. And as you can see, it's so smooth now. It's ridiculous. It feels just like so good. Her hair's really, really thick, and Molly's Fijian, so she's got that really like coarse, thick, curly hair. So it's quite hard to straighten, but this thermal shine stuff really does work wonders. Like she was just saying that it takes a lot of work to get it this straight. And even still, like with this really good flat iron, I have to go over it, like I said, more than one time to smooth it out. If it was just my hair, I could just use it like one time and it would do the job even on a lot lighter temperature, but I'm using it almost at full strength on her. So I'm actually gonna part her hair down the center. And she had a really bad, I didn't do it this time, but she had recently a bad bang cut. It wasn't me, but I'm sure she'd love to blame me for it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this last section here. I like to, when I'm doing the top of the hair, just slightly lift it up just to give it a bit more volume. And like I said, I find that the hair underneath is a lot harder to straighten than the hair on top. So let's go ahead and grab the next section here. But I know a lot of you guys are asking me about, sorry Mel, a lot of you were asking me about flat irons. I would definitely say this one, or my other, honestly, all-time favorite, I wouldn't lead you astray, is the NP, which I have sitting right beside me as well. You can see it's another well-used flat iron that I use on the regular. And you can also get that one at flatironexperts.com as well, I believe. I actually really like Molly's hair curly, but you know, like anytime anybody has anything, they like want the exact opposite, right?
I hate it.
Yeah. When we were kids, I used to iron her hair with an actual iron.
True story.
Yeah.
It was so much faster that way, though. I feel like some days I just want to whip out that iron again. It takes me forever. Like my arm is just like, really? Like I'm still doing this right now?
Yeah.
It's brutal. Honestly, it was way faster.
Before, like you kids are lucky these days, like with the flat iron. So like back in the day, we used like real irons. And, like no joke, we like actually burned off some of Molly's hair.
Yeah. True story. It was such a frenzy too, and we did it was like, you had to get out of there. We had so many places to be, and it had to be like rushed and so ridiculous.
Yeah, that and the eyebrow plucking.
You mean the eyebrow shaving? We would like shave the half of our eyebrows so we'd get like a higher arch and pencil the rest of it in. Like the mean look was in.
Yeah.
Ugh, my God, disgusting.
No, not a good thing.
Not cute.
No, not cute. All right, so I'm just going to show you guys the back of Molly's hair here and how perfect and pretty it is. Molly, do a little swish. Oh,
darling.
Yeah.
So good. Oh my God, it feels amazing.
I didn't tell her to say that either.
It really does feel great.
Yeah, looks good.
Oh my god. Feel it, Mia.
Beautiful.
That's my sister. She agrees.
And
Okay, we gotta do some of these bangs.
yeah, no, I'm gonna actually sweep her hair out, but we just wanted to show you guys like the flatness for the tutorial's sake. So anyways, it's called the KQC X-Heat Ceramic Styling Iron. I got it at flatironexperts.com. I will put the link in the bottom bar. And oh, and also this is the KQC Thermal Shy Brilliance. I've been using this on my own hair, but like I said, you don't need something this heavy, but this is really good for anybody that has like medium to thick, thick to coarse hair. This works really good. And also, like, if you look at my hair right now, and then you look at my hair right now, Liz.
It tastes really good too.
It smells really good. But it is like, it makes your hair like super shiny. I cut my hair. Don't tell me that I look like anything bad or I'm gonna get really upset. Okay, love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.